What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we have some exciting news, and that is the WWE Hardcore Championship has returned to WWE Shop. Now, there's so much belt news, so many replicas getting announced, really high quality replicas, and this is really exciting. I know a lot of people are going to be pumped about this new Hardcore Championship. I know this one's going to sell pretty well on WWE Shop, so let's take a look at the actual belt. They stopped making these belts like 6 or 7 years ago, maybe longer. I'm not too sure. It's $450, so more expensive than your standard replica. You can see in the pictures, it looks really nice. Kind of got the burnt plate look. The duct tape still. The sidebars are not attached, but I don't believe the original was either. You can see the leather looks really nice with the different paint thrown on it. They nailed the leather in my opinion. Then you see the actual holes missing for the plates. I don't know if that was on the other one. The plates just kind of broken up. The missing the champion or the WWF. I can't remember now what the banner is right there. You can see the. Wait a minute. The belt tip. I got completely distracted. The belt tip's kind of busted, but it looks like on the back of this. Wow, look at that curve. On the back of this, does this have a real leather strap? Because it does look like, or maybe they just decided to start covering the screws. That is absolutely insane. Usually WWE screws are shown. Oh, I love that. Love that belt bag. And then the back of the belt bag. Actually, we can see down here. So it does look like WWE, this replica actually has backing on instead of the actual screws. The Hardcore Champion was one of the most unique champions to ever be defended in WWE. It was originally given to Mick Foley, then known as Mankind. The Hardcore Championship found its way. Okay, so that's just a kind of a brief history. So zinc alloy, normal. So it's on a simulated leather strap with a backing for some reason. So it's 6mm plates. Holy crap! Weighs about 5 pounds. And it's hand assembled, so no Hardcore Championship replica will be the same. Each one is hand assembled with great detail. That is interesting. So I wonder if maybe the duct tape will be a little bit different. Now I kind of want to see something on championship titles. If we go to, that looks awesome in that picture, the really expensive WWE belts, the Elite Universal Series. Wow, so even on the $2,000 belts, the actual screws show. That's really weird. Maybe that's going to be a new standard for WWE going forward. All the replicas will have a backing. That would be really interesting. I mean, this belt came out just like last week, and it has the screws showing. So maybe this is just a new decision they're trying to do. That is really cool. Now this is more $449. Normal WWE belts are what? Non-signature $429. So I guess maybe we're paying the extra $20 for the 4mm plates. I do see this going on sale decently, probably around Black Friday. Probably not a day one pickup for me, but definitely close to it. This is such a cool belt, and it will go perfectly with the 24/7 championship. And I mean, this is pretty TV accurate in my opinion. I mean, this of course was the F, WWF, and I mean, this plate right here was F. But other than that, that's spot on. Way better than the first run of hardcore titles they did, where it was like a red strap kind of painted on. I don't know if that ever made it to TV. And the second one looked absolutely beautiful, beautiful belt. So WWE has really been killing it with their replicas. I mean, they have not put out a bad quality replica in such a long time. Probably the worst one they put out recently was maybe the NXT tag titles. It was kind of a little on the small side, but they've been killing it with every single belt. The Intercontinental, the Brahma Bull, the IC, then this Eddie Guerrero Signature Series. I'm hoping we see this belt with just a black strap soon, because it's absolutely beautiful. And this is really exciting. This is definitely going to be one of the newer belts I get on my list, 100%. And the curve looks really good. So now let's switch gears a little bit and talk about a non-WWE belt. I made a video about this last Friday or Saturday, and that is the New Japan Pro Wrestling Intercontinental Championship. Now, I said in the video I might actually get this belt if the price was right, because since they were using a kind of a cheaper Intercontinental or a cheaper belt. I mean, it looks absolutely terrible. It's not a good look. That maybe this was New Japan's like kind of foray into maybe making a cheaper replica, like maybe $800. So maybe we could see like the U.S., the tag team, the Nevers, the Junior. But sadly, today at like 12 a.m., they did release the price for this belt, and it is a whopping 209,000 Japanese yen, I believe, and that does come out to a whopping $1,900. So I believe this belt is about $1,100 more than I'd actually ever pay for it, and probably about 1.6K more than it's actually worth. You could probably get something exactly close to this belt on eBay. I was just going to buy it just because it was a New Japan replica, and it would be really cool to see and have, but this is not worth it. Especially, I try to urge people to go with the official belts as often as possible, but you can get a Classic Shields replica or Classic Shields bootleg version of the Intercontinental Championship with stacked plates, beautiful detailed plates, 10 times the quality of this for $700 or $800 or $1,000. It depends on the quality. They have the SD and the HD. So if you look on my Instagram, I posted a story comparing the two, and it's a night and day. I mean, the side plates look decent on this, but the main plate just kills this belt. Ugly, will not be purchasing this. But I hope you guys are excited to see the brand new Hardcore Championship. I know I am. This is one of my favorite belts, and WWE is really getting a flushed out Attitude Era. So I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.